Yeah.
Feeling refreshed after my 0 in Fontana Village last night. I went to the restaurant like 4 times. Got a lot of food while I was there. So I just got breakfast this morning at 8 o'clock. The shuttle was at 9 and it drove me about like a mile and a half to the marina, which is where I left off yesterday or 2 days ago. So I'm not missing any miles. I picked up right where I left off and I think I got about a mile or so on this little trail. I'm gonna walk across the dam. That was a big bird. At some point. So, still walking through Fontana and I'm excited to see some of the sights around here. So the Fontana Dam Village was a great place to stay. The Wi-Fi was amazing, but there wasn't any like LTE cellular signal. So when my brother went to text me that him and his wife had a baby yesterday or the day before, I never got it. So that's a little upsetting. I was pretty bummed. I saw the news on Facebook, but now I'm an auntie to 2 little nieces. We got baby Leah and now we got baby Chloe. So I'm hurrying back to New England so I can meet this baby. That was the tough part about my start date. I knew I was gonna start and then I knew the baby would be born like 2 weeks later. But it just, I couldn't push the date off and I knew this is when I need to be out here. So there's little sacrifices that you have to make to hike the AT and that was definitely a big one. So congratulations to my brother and his wife on their new baby girl. If you want to say congrats to him yourself, he's actually a YouTuber. He has a channel called Casual Builds. He does a lot of cool projects in his workshop. So if you want to check that out, maybe I'll try to link it. I'm not very good at doing that on the trail, but Casual Builds, his name's Tim. So congratulations on Chloe Grace. So I guess it's a pretty good deal if you stay at that shelter called the Fontana Hilton. You get bathrooms, showers, water, but still not regretting my decision to stay in the hotel. I'm in the Smoky Mountains. I had a good time at Fontana Dam. I was the only one there. It was very peaceful and quiet, and I just kind of walked around and took it all in, took all those videos. It was walking on the road for a long time, so it was kind of easy hiking. But now that I'm on the trail, I'm kind of in a little bit of pain. Like the arches of my feet are bugging me, and I don't know, the chafing hurts. So that's why I took a 0 yesterday. I'm trying to make sure my skin heals, because I could be just as painful as having like a hurt ankle or knee or anything. So I'm really just trying to take it easy. I wanted to do big miles, but I have a feeling I'm going to get to the first shelter and think it's time for bed. So we're going to see. I see a fire tower up there I think. So maybe I'll get a view. It was supposed to rain all week, but I haven't seen any rain yet. So that's just kind of like a little Smoky Mountain update. I'll keep it going. I'll be in here for a few days. So that really cool fire tower wasn't actually on the Appalachian Trail. It was about like 0.1 miles off of it, uphill, and I just skipped it. I know it would have been a cool view, and I kind of wanted to get it for the video, but dude, I'm struggling today. So, kind of feel stupid for putting rain gear on, because it sprinkled for like 3 minutes. So, it's been a lot of like stopping, going today. But yeah, I'll keep the jacket on because it's light enough, but I took my rain pants off. Whew. But I gotta keep remembering to drink water. It's just starting to rain as soon as I took my phone out. But I just passed my first shelter of the Smokies. As soon as I walked up, there was a ranger there. He asked for my permit. It's very expected. But something that's surprising me is that you have, well, I know this, but you have to sleep inside the shelters in the Smokies if there's room. But with all the coronavirus things going on, and it seems like every business and is just taking all these precautions, and events are closing, and like the number one thing is don't be around people in close quarters. So you'd think maybe, I was hoping they'd lift that rule while we're in the Smokies, because not that I'm that afraid of the coronavirus, but it would make me feel better if I was in my tent by myself than with a bunch of strangers sleeping like inches away from them for very long periods of time. So, I don't know. I saw a quote from the spokeswoman of this Smoky Mountain National Park saying to use our best judgment, keep ourselves safe. So, I think if I wanted to, I could use that against all the rangers and just sleep in my tent anyways. But if I'm the only person doing it, I'm not totally comfortable with that. So anyways, I passed the first shelter, going to the next one, which is, according to him, only an hour away. About 3 miles. Sorry, I'm so out of breath. I'll see you there. So I'm just gonna film my day 1 in the Smokies Recap now, because if I get to the shelter and there's other people there, I'm usually a little shy to film. But it's really no different than the rest of the hike. If anything, I thought the hiking today was pretty easy. I was really nervous coming in to the Smokies, but now that I'm here, it's honestly just another day. Besides the dude asking me for my permit, and can't really tell you're in a national park. So, that's that. I'll update with the mileage I did today, because I'm not sure. But if I wanted to guess, maybe today was a 15-mile day. So on to the next shelter.